So, many of you have heard the controls in Star Fox Zero are horrible, right? Well, actually, they aren't, if you can get used to them. If you use the motion controls in Splatoon, then you should be just fine with adapting to Star Fox. If not, then you might find them a bit challenging. Also, to be mentioned, I am a die-hard Star Fox fan, but I am reviewing this game as honestly as possible. That being said, let's discuss the game's story. Star Fox Zero's story is based around Star Fox 64's story, with a few tweaks. Instead of Andros being banished to Venom just because he's evil, he was banished to Venom, spoiler alert, for wanting to use a teleportation device that General Pepper helped him develop to take over the Lilat system. Somehow he managed to fulfill his plans on Venom and use them to declare war on Corneria. Star Fox Zero managed to get most of the original voice actors from Star Fox 64 to redo their roles. But a downside to this is the voices come only from the gamepad, so you must have your volume up at all times while playing if you wish to hear these voices. The graphics in this game are very stunning and everything runs at a smooth 60 frames per second. Though I have noticed my gamepad display has some hiccups, but though this is very, very rare.
We're entering Corneria City now.
Follow me. Thanks, Fox. I thought they had me.
We're entering Corneria City now.
Star Fox Zero does require that you use motion controls, but there is an option to have them disabled until you start shooting. Motion controls can also be disabled via co-play, where one person steers the vehicle used via the Pro Controller, or whoever is shooting uses the gamepad. Learning these new controls will be very frustrating. There are over 40 levels in Star Fox Zero, with 70 medals to be collected throughout all levels. Medals can be collected through various ways, such as reaching a certain amount of kills at the end of the level, or flying through certain gold rings. On top of this, Star Fox Zero offers a great challenge to the players, so collecting these medals will not be an easy task. Star Fox Zero also offers amiibo support. If you scan your Fox amiibo, you unlock the Retro eirwyn. This gives your eirwyn the look and sound effects from the SNES days. And if you transform into the Walker takes the Walker design from the cancelled Star Fox 2 for the Super Nintendo. The Falco amiibo unlocks the Black Armor. This armor is a double-edged sword. It deals great amount of damage, but if you get hit twice as hard as usual. Unfortunately, I do not have this amiibo, so I cannot show you what it does. There are 5 different vehicles in Star Fox Zero. The most common one is the eirwyn. The eirwyn is a fighter jet-like vehicle that is made for air and space-based combat. The eirwyn, in my opinion, controls the best of all vehicles. The eirwyn can then transform into the Walker. The Walker is a quick-moving land vehicle that works best in tight, compact spaces. It also possesses the ability to let you hack computers. The eirwyn, a helicopter-like vehicle, is a slow-moving vehicle that has a robot called Direct Eye. This robot can hack into computers and pick up items. The eirwyn is only used twice in Star Fox Zero and is incredibly boring to use. The Landmaster is a tank-like vehicle that controls similar to the Walker, but hits much harder and moves much slower. The Landmaster can also hit 3 targets at once by using a charge shot to fire missiles. On top of this, the Landmaster can also transform into the Gravmaster. The Gravmaster controls like a slower eirwyn with attacking capabilities of the Landmaster. Also, the Gravmaster cannot do barrel rolls or be tilted, and will turn back into the Landmaster once your boost meter runs out. In all, I really enjoyed my experience with Star Fox Zero. but I have some cons that must be mentioned. First of all, there are escort missions. There are some levels where you must escort the Great Fox through an asteroid field while being bombarded with asteroids, enemies, and bug-like things that suck health from the Great Fox. These levels do not apply to the main story, but they are a complete annoyance to anyone who's trying to collect the medals. Secondly, gyrowing levels. The gyrowing is just a slow, pointless vehicle, and its annoyance to precisely lower direct eye to hack a switch. Third is the controls. As I said, they aren't bad, but they're just difficult to learn and master. And with this game already being somewhat difficult, it would not make your starting experience that much more enjoyable. Lastly is the lack of multiplayer. Us Star Fox fans want to be able to do dogfights with our friends and randoms locally and all over the world, but Nintendo has denied us of that, and instead it gave us a co-play option. Co-play is nice, but it is just not the same as being able to do dogfights and other multiple things with friends, locally and online. Overall, despite the issues I have with this game, it is a great game and I encourage Star Fox fans to buy it, and if those who are curious about it, try it at a friend's house or rent it before deciding to buy this game. I would give this game a rating, but I decided not to. That is because you should play it beforehand before letting someone else decide if you should buy a game or not. Anyways, thank you for watching this review, and I really hope you enjoyed it. I put a lot of work into this review. Thank you again for watching. I hope you all have a great day.